That's how you finesse. We come for they necks. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. Hop out the Sprinter and shoot us a movie. We pull up to Paxton and get us some jewelry. Rocking the newest, but that shit ain't new to me. Watch how I do it, you think that it's two of me. They just be fluffing and that shit is foolery. Coolin', but that shit ain't cool to me. I'm as hot as it gets, yeah, they not on the list. Took a shot of success, hit nothing but net, yeah. So they hit the rim, changed up my number and took out the sim. I'm on my hustle, I'm back in the gym. I can be humble or I could go in. I go for the win. We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they necks. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I'm young and no turn. If you play with my money, then your ass get burnt. I done came off the bench, I just waited my turn. I done jumped out the gym like MJ in the third. If you want it, I said you can get it confirmed. We done packed the whole stadium like we the one. Ain't in no run, this shit is done. Ball on these niggas here just for the fun. Got a next, I won't try it. If I furnish the drink, they gon' buy it. Yeah, we 50 something, like a right. If I said it a threat, I be lying. Yeah, I know niggas hate all the time. Had to change up my routes, niggas stealing my song. And I know bitches ain't worth the dime. Had to change up my line, they be wasting my time. Yeah,
we got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they necks. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not. I've been here. Hopefully y'all heard me while I was talking. So yeah, we are here. Hopefully you guys did hear me. I'm just getting this right on Blue Sky real quick. Making sure they do know that we are live. All right. Oh, it says I went over way too many characters. I see that we do have Gerard in the building. Let's see. Give me just a second. We will get it right. Still too many characters. Still too many characters. All right. Well, let's get the show started. We are coming to. I'm coming to the screen. Gerard, let me know when you're ready. He says, "Why does Cena keep saying Chicago?" I thought Gerard said they was not in Chicago. Well, he will address it once we get to the screen, Fletcher. Well, here I am. Gerard is almost ready. His silhouette is here.
Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Damn it, I need disposable income because he is not wearing a Chicago Cubs Cena shirt.
Oh, you like it?
It Cena merch rarely misses,
Okay.
especially when he goes out and does things like this. Like, I can't even front on Cena merch.
With
Even when I hated him, like
go ahead.
they've always done him right with his merch. I feel like
Yeah,
now he's in quote unquote Chicago.
yeah. That's what Hilberto just said. I'm sorry, that's what Fletcher just said. He said I thought they said I thought he said Gerard, I thought Gerard said he wasn't in Chicago.
Fletcher is kayfabe. It's kayfabe. They keep something going hard on the kayfabe when it comes to the Chicago crap.
Right. Let's get this right. Let's get this right on the screen. How much is that shirt? Oh, it's like 34, right?
Yeah.
Well, just make sure you use our link if you do order it. Let's see. Fletcher says, "Sup, Leo, tonight for the first time in a long time. I'm actually watching this. Man, listen, man." He said, "I'll keep my healness to myself today. I won't ruin the show for y'all." It's never
No,
ruined.
we can heal it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's pulling on the heartstrings a little bit. They are in Chicago. Cena's last appearance in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
More than likely, we're getting AJ Lee here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Punk is here with the throwback Cubs jersey. So it's pulling on the heartstrings a little bit. But they've done some stupid things today, this company. So I won't hold back if it ever comes up. Stupid things it's done today.
Oh.
Starting with that WrestleMania flyer.
Uh-oh.
That WrestleMania all-in flyer. I want at some point you can get that on the screen for us.
Let's see. I am just trying to get us locked in on Blue Sky.
I'm trying to hear a little bit of this. So I want the mic to pick it up, but
there we go. There we go.
I will also argue a lot of those times where people have generally given Cena credit for having a good match inside of the ring, it happened here in Chicago.
Oh. That I wasn't aware of, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, he just mentioned like the open, like one of the open challenges for the U.S. title.
Uh-huh.
You know, that was a string of good matches for him. I think the Dolph Ziggler one that happened here, if I'm not mistaken.
So do you think that it's going to he's going to have maybe until saying that he might fight who was that today? Open challenge. So it's happening, him and Sammy.
Maybe. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Fletcher says, come on, Zayn, come out already. We already know. He said Lesnar probably shows up after the Zayn versus Cena match or attack them both. Well,
see, that's the thing. I don't think Chicago would be happy about that, but they're in Rosemont. They may be okay with that.
Okay. Oh. All right, let's get our there it is. Well, let's get our what's the name in the background. Let's get the Def Rebel music in the back while we waiting. So we got some background. I'm seriously considering reaching out to like some artists whose music ain't spinning like that. Like, hey, bro.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
So do they start the show, you think, or like with the match?
Why
or
not? Why not? Why not?
Sammy does have his gear on. Oh, this is great. This is absolutely great. I had to get some Starbucks right before we started. Ordered that what is that? Smoked butterscotch.
Smoked butterscotch?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I ain't never
I'm not a
seen it
fan of.
before.
I'm not a fan of butterscotch, but smoked butterscotch.
Yeah, it tastes good with some brown sugar, oat milk.
Okay.
Fletcher said, "Where is the Arena Girard if not Chicago?"
We need to pull up a map of Chicago so I can show you how dumb this is.
Okay, just pull it up and then let me see. Oh, actually, let's see. I'll do it. Let's see. I'll grab one. All right. I grabbed one. They acting like this is his last time there, period. Okay, so let's...
Okay, yeah. So...
Oh, wait. Let's bring it over there. Here we go.
So... I don't know if you could point, you might have to point for me, or if you could zoom into, like, you see that area where it says, like, displaying Schaumburg Elmhurst? Like that
down
area.
Or let's see.
Up. So it's like towards the north.
Right here.
So yeah, if you zoom in on like that part right there, just a little bit. I'm asking like, you know, you can just do it. I don't know if you can do it.
No. I think this is as far as we can go right here.
Okay. So if you look towards that area, you can see that white outline is the border of Chicago, right? You see it all, you know, it's all through here. But when you get up towards that area, towards like Skokie Display and Schaumburg, you'll notice that it kind of like narrows down to like a street, and then it opens back up into like a separate bubble.
Okay.
So that separate bubble technically is Chicago. That's O'Hare Airport.
Oh, okay.
And like immediately north of the airport is Rosemont.
Okay.
And that's where the arena is at. So it's super convenient for people that are flying in and out for a show, because it's boom, airport right there, you know, so you can get in, get out real quick.
How close is it to the Crown Hotel, or is that on the other end?
The Crown is on the other end.
Okay,
it's literally on the other end. So like they'll probably stay in those hotels over there, because there's like 3 hotels over there in the convention center. But then you'll just drive across the bridge, and on the other side of the bridge is the Rosemont. I still kind of call it the Rosemont Horizon, but the Allstate Arena.
Okay.
So see how dumb that is? It's like all of that plus that one little part is Chicago, which is the airport, but they're literally in a suburb right there.
Oh shit. Oh, Fletcher says yes. The match is starting the show. Becky Shafir promo will end the show. He says so. Sammy is a heel now. Uh-oh. Well, no, he trying to do his due diligence. It looks like. Fletcher says, "See what you did, Levesque, with that terrible booking. People are booing Sami Zayn now." See, Fluid said, "What's Leo Gerard? What's up, Leo Gerard in chat? On my way home from work and wanted to hit that like button and listen to you guys while I'm driving home. Thank you, we appreciate
you, see, Fluid.
Thea is at home. Y'all send a spirit bomb to Thea so she gets well. Thank you, Thea, for showing up." Let's say Sami Zayn US Open Challenge. Hey, that does sound wild though. Like in the whole context of it. Don't do it, because you know what I want to say. I'm just not gonna say it. And E3 has been sold. Speaking of Saudi, because I was gonna say the Saudi Open Challenge, but E3 has been sold to Saudi Arabia. If you heard about that. So if you guys do follow video games, they will have to fly to Saudi. But then again, you never know. The purse might go up for the Street Fighters. DB is in the building. What's happening, man? Appreciate you.
David Bond.
How dope would it be for Cena to win this? The only one he hasn't gotten is the Intercontinental, right?
Right.
Okay, so maybe he doesn't win this, or does he?
You said what?
Does he win this or no?
He doesn't need to win it. So that's why Fletcher's probably right with some sort of interference.
Okay. As long as it doesn't end like the opening of Peacemaker season 2, we are good. That's the only thing I don't want to see.
Yeah, let's get this going.
Man, so man,
Now, if they didn't do commercials free for this first 30 minutes, no, they didn't. Stupid.
That's
stupid,
crazy.
stupid.
Okay, I'm getting a notice that Butterball ground turkey is $1.99 right now. They went to commercial. That is horrible. Fletcher has the blank face. So if you guys are looking for some you want some ground turkey, it is $1.99. I don't know why. Just be careful.
Right. This stuff has been expensive for a long time, so
he said I need some 420 smoke if I want to get through this tonight. Be right back. Oh. Hey, he said he is not going straight in.
Do what you got to do, man, because it's like that's how I've been feeling like this week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in terms of entertainment value, WWE is the inferior show.
Yes.
Raw, SmackDown, all of it. NXT is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? The young hungry lions down there, they doing their thing, but it's still just it's becoming more NWA
in
terms of kind of doing more of these promo segments.
And
things like that. And like we do get a good match. We get a good slow motion match. Because we got to remember that the Paul Levesque way is to slow everything down. And it's like, I get that, especially without really doing any house shows or anything like that. They're not getting reps in, so they want to keep them as safe as possible. They don't want people doing everything too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Which is also a reason why you can kind of gear it back to like kids.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's one of those things where now I can't entertain any sort of conversation about anybody within the WWE, you know what I'm saying, being like, you know, it's in the best in the industry currently. Because they're not even allowed to operate at their best. Like even this promo right now is so strange.
Yeah.
Whatever, because Sami Zayn has been kind of like this softer character, babyface character, and all he did was go out there and do some professional wrestling shit.
That's very true.
He did professional wrestling 101. That's all it is. Like, you go to any indie show, you know what I'm saying? There's no television. There is no... You had to book it on the spot. You got to get your heat right there on the spot. And that's exactly what he did. And that's just a testament to, like, AEW and, like, all these other companies that kind of been stepping up and, like, making things more interesting. It's like, you guys can do the sports entertainment. We'll just fine-tune the wrestling.
What the hell are they showing? They showing their own commercials over here. This is crazy. How did you enjoy? Speaking of it, how did you enjoy Ice Spice's and the Ice Spice and Lotto video?
I saw previews of it.
I'm
going to hold out because I feel like whenever Ice Spice or Lotto, for that matter, whenever they do something, it gets very entertaining when they do that on the live stream with RDC.
Oh,
if you ever watched the live stream,
they did it with Tyson yesterday.
Yeah, I know. That's how they like broke it or whatever, because he's doing like his Mafia 30 for 30 Mafia thing right now. I want to watch it with RDC though.
Oh, okay, so they're going on his show.
Or like if like they do it on a replay. No, because whenever they watch videos and stuff, because when the new Ice Spice video dropped, one of the guys from RDC, Ben, they always get him caught up because he always wants to like watch those videos and stuff like that. so it gets really funny when these videos come up. Okay, they're the most entertainers. I'm gonna wait.
All right,
because I'm not ready to like I'm like right now between like my mother and my son right now, so neither one of them are ready for that kind of action.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just gonna say this, that you know what I mean? Thea said I got a Domino's commercial. Fletcher said, "Agreed, Gerard." He said 2 U.S. title matches tonight. By the way, Julia faces Michin later tonight. Michin only gets that title when Keith Lee returns. Zelina
You're
Vega
probably right.
style. I'll take it though. You know what I mean? Right now, I enjoyed this video and I enjoyed the song. What they were saying in the song, I enjoyed it because they really had beef with each other last year.
Yeah.
And they handled it in the ring, and I think that's the part that everybody's missing when they like talk about the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. And that part makes me happy about what they did. Whoever did that was very smart. They knew what they was doing. All right. Well, John Cena has control of the match early.
Preemptive no to Fletcher's question coming up.
Uh-oh.
Is that the same arena that CM Punk returned to wrestling in AEW? No, it wasn't. Like I explained before, the bigger significant piece to that was that, like I said, because the way that Chicago does things in terms of how you have to have you have to hire Chicago union people in order to unload your trucks and run your TV and stuff like that. It gets expensive, so a lot of shows don't get ran at the United Center anymore. And that was the first time that they ran an actual wrestling show at United Center in probably I want to say probably close to 15 years. So that was a big deal that, Tony Khan, so he splurged. He put the money out, though, to make that happen at the United Center. And ever since then, they've been running United Center pretty regularly for all different types of promotions now. He kind of sparked that for a while. People, and this is exactly what WWE is doing when they go to Rosemont, quote unquote Chicago. Is that they're not only say being cheap, but they're not spending that money on production. They're doing it in Rosemont so that they can maintain control of everything and save a buck.
Let's see. Fletcher said, "I swear, if WWE tries to promote a draft after they literally bring the Raw feud of the Seth Rollins with CM Phil to SmackDown tonight, well, they're gonna do it. Yeah. They're doing it.
You might as well consider this like a mini SmackDown Super Show. You remember those Super Shows from back in the day?"
Hilberto said, "What up to all? 1.1 million, huh? Got to use Adobe Trips red cap." Thea says, "Hilberto, she is saluting." But it says AJ Lee wouldn't be able to sell a full crowded United Center arena.
She for sure would be able to. There's no doubt in her mind that she would be able to. But at the same time, keep in mind, between Allstate and United Center, we only talk about an extra 5,000 seats. Maybe.
Hilberto says, Thea, she said, "What's poppin', C Fluid?" And Fletcher says, "CEO Berto." Oh, you trying to get him started early. Man, I need Sami Zayn to just put the mask on one time, bro. I don't know why he won't. Let's see. I don't know how to add gifts to this stupid thing. Whatever. I was able to do it before, but all right, they are showing me a Cantina chicken soft taco.
Yeah, but just popped up on my screen.
Oh man, wait a minute, they got the green sauce back?
Yep.
Okay, so they're bringing back everything to Taco Bell very slowly. I just need the chilito, bro. I'll be a happy person. I'm gonna order at least 5 or 6 of them joints. Let's see. Roberto says, AJ filling arenas. I need these drugs to think this. Fletcher said, "It's so funny. People thinking AJ Lee was actually good inside of the ring, like she wasn't known for jumping towards men and kissed them back in the day. I love AJ Lee, but chill."
She was dope back in NXT when she was doing the heavy luchador stuff. But yeah, her main roster run was yeah. It was what it was. She did a lot of talking around it, so
it was what Vince wanted it to be.
right.
Gilberto says Sammy bumps his head backstage, wakes up. He wakes up going amigo. Oh, yeah. They showed a video. They are releasing El Grande Americano to WWE 2K, but I don't know which one it is, and I'm praying that it's not the Chad Gable one. Unfortunately, I like the Ludwig one more.
Mm-hmm.
He's more entertaining. All right, they are showing everybody with their degrees on degrees. Gerard, as a Chicago native, how many degrees do you have? You laughing? I'm not clowning. I'm just being serious. Like, y'all are y'all go to school. There ain't one person I know that don't like in Chicago like that really ain't like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't get any degrees. I did go to college, but yeah, no, I don't like legit have any degrees.
Okay.
Now, how many do I deserve?
Oh. All right. He said, how many do I deserve? That's a different story. Let's see. Gilberto says the AJ Lee hype is rewritten history, Fletch. I mean, not for nothing, man. Listen, I don't mind seeing these people as they age, but you are right, Gilberto. I will have to give it to you. The Diva era has returned. For how long? I don't know. But the fans actually want it. They're trying to get Tori Wilson to come back. Okay? Like they're like even in WWE 2K, they wanted instead of El Grande Americano, the fans were like pushing for Tori Wilson to be in the game. Not for nothing, Stacey Keebler's in the game as well.
I'll tell you this. The reason why the Wiseman Wrestling Podcast originally started, we were all sitting there, we were watching WWE, we were watching Raw, and they had announced I got Stacey Keebler in my brain, but you said what's her face?
Tori Wilson.
They announced Tori Wilson for the Hall of Fame, and my brother Sean could not stop laughing.
Wow. For
like 20 minutes straight, like legit. And we were just like, at this point, we already been thinking about it. We should do a podcast. It was right then and there. When he calmed down, just like, before you even say anything, Sean, cut the mic on.
Oh.
And that was episode 1 of the Wiseman Wrestling Podcast, roasting Tori.
Oh shit! So he cut a hell of a promo. Yeah, I almost did that. I swear I almost did that this week when it came to Ronda Rousey and
oh my god,
and Matt Riddle. I really just wanted to go live and just start just going. You know what I mean? Like just in. Gilberto said, I'm not surprised. The same fans that want women's wrestling to move forward are the ones begging for Diva eras to return. You know, it wouldn't be bad if the Divas returned and they did a like a new Divas TV show, because there are a lot of women that watch wrestling. So, and not for nothing, the women do enjoy, like a lot of women that I talk to, they know a lot of wrestling. When I talk about it, they know it through Total Divas. They didn't watch Total Bellas, but they watched Total Divas.
The idea about the Diva era, I mean, if you really, sorry if, you really hated the Divas era. But like, I felt like Chelsea kind of nailed it when she talked about this a little bit of when she won the US title. And she cut like an inaugural promo for it, which most of it was comedy, but in the middle there she said something about how she wanted to bring, like, saying women do want to be tough, but they also want to be sexy as well. She wanted to bring that balance back to it, and the fact that we kind of know, like her for example, to be a pretty proficient saying in-ring performer, but she's also been selling the so she's also been selling the sex saying as hard as possible. And when we look back to like what they tried to, I mean, they did a soft launch in NXT. So just understand, like, whenever they want to bring something, this new idea, or they want to roll something out, it's going to happen in NXT first. it did happen. You know what I'm saying? When Mandy Rose was was the champion. You know what I'm saying? When they was doing that whole thing, they were going to that era. Not all the girls down there liked it. But let's just be real. How many girls do they have signed contracts right now who would be doing OnlyFans if they weren't signed? And it's only because they also want to incorporate that part into what they do. They want to kind of merge everything. Okay, we had that Divas era, which was kind of terrible because they were doing the bra and panties matches and all that good stuff. You know, all that stuff is like, it's not stuff that I personally would like to see come back to professional wrestling. Yeah. But you got to respect the ladies in the sense that they don't want to just be tough. Yeah. So that's, if you get in that sense, that I think that's primarily where it's coming from. Mm-hmm. But I think all these women, regardless of how much makeup and hair extensions that they put in, at the end of the day, they also want to go in there and they want to perform. Yeah. In the middle of the ring. So hopefully what we're getting is not just a Divas era, but like a 2.0, you know. Yeah. Where there's more balance to it.
A hybrid, so to speak. I would take a hybrid. Let's say, by the way, AJ Styles' contract ends February 2026. There's hope, y'all. Final dance, All In 2026. Will Ospreay versus AJ Styles. I wouldn't mind. But WWE with their promotion for All In at WrestleMania, that was wild. Flitter says, Berto, while we have Booker T being such a pervert on commentary table, hyping that behavior, Diva era will stay. Yeah. Yeah. Gilberto says, seeing Tori Wilson next to Eddie Guerrero on a production truck is crazy.
Listen.
Gilberto said Ronda told the wrestling fans to shower and the wrestling fans refused and got offended. Well, they do need showers. Flitter says the worst thing they could do to a babyface who just won a championship is putting them up against John Cena for the title during Cena's farewell tour. He said,
"This won't be worse as letting Rey Mysterio win the championship to lose it like 11 minutes later."
Yeah. Or for the Miz to win the championship and get chased around the whole night and then lose to Bobby Lashley. Not for nothing, I wanted Miz to hold on to the title. Mm-hmm. Was that his second or third time holding it?
You said that was the second time, yeah.
He deserved to hold on to the title a little bit longer. My favorite Miz run was when he won the Intercontinental title. Who was he sitting in between and he was doing an interview? I think, was it Roman and somebody else or who? And he was like, I don't know why y'all acting like, you know what I'm saying, y'all titles is dope, like, and this is the most important title. And the fans pop. The Miz is dope, man. Like, he's one of my favorites, bro. Like,
yeah, you can't count him out, man. I don't know if that's the same era, but when he was doing another notch, that was my favorite era of the Miz.
Hilberto said, I don't hate the Divas era, but with this so-called revolution and its fan bashing that era, good to see peeps eat their words. That is very true. He said, truth is, EO, Roxanne, and Vakir ain't selling, so Diva era return. Can't wait for a Jacqueline to come. Ooh. Yeah, Jacqueline, I don't know if she'll get back in the ring. Now, if we talking Jazz still wrestles.
I think he's saying more of a Jacqueline type. Like, we need another, like, need some more melanin.
Callie Armstrong. She was there this week.
She's in the wing.
Yeah. Like I said, I think like, not for nothing, I don't want to rush it, but I think that she could fit in the main roster. Like, you know what I mean? You can have her as a hybrid on NXT and the main roster. Fletcher said, I don't hate the Diva era, also laugh my ass off, but I think women would like to be known and appreciated in wrestling for their wrestling abilities instead of their amazing sex appeal or the great figure. That's very true.
I think it's up to them.
Yeah.
And I think they are speaking for themselves, and they'll let you know exactly what they want to be known for. You got to give them a little bit of credit that I think a lot more input comes from them than they are told, saying what they're told to do. I don't think, saying they're telling them that much in terms of what to wear, saying, or, so how to do their hair. I know they used to do that in the past. I don't think they do that too much now. So I'm willing to let them give them credit that they're having some input in terms of, saying how they want to present themselves, especially with the people who've known from other places that are coming over. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them have not really changed much in terms of what they were. Stephanie hasn't changed.
Yeah.
From before. Neither has, no, Julie's got different hair.
Well, I mean, she pressed it out when she first came, and now she put the braids back to individuals. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And like, some other people like, look what Natalia does when she's not on the clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they're being forced to do this. It's like I said, it's a balance. They want to be known for both.
Give me Serena Deeb. If anything, if AEW done with Serena Deeb, give me Serena Deeb. I think she'll work in WWE as a heel. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could put a
if I'm not mistaken, she left the WWE because all they had her doing was training. I could be wrong. Because she was a part of the original Straight Edge Society.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Shaved her head off and everything. That was her that shaved her head off.
Oh.
So I think after that, all that was done, she was working. I don't know if she was working. I don't know if NXT was NXT back then, but like she might have been with OVW. But like she was training girls for a while, and I think she got replaced by I forget the other girl's name that's back there now. But like I think that's all they wanted to do with her, and she left because she wanted to wrestle.
Bring her back and let her have a dojo on the main roster with just what she's doing, trying to do right now. I take it. Fletcher says no way they let Zayn beat Cena clean. Gilberto said Fletch Sammy is on a run to the Rumble and Mania. He said, "Oh yeah, I forgot Berto. Saudi Zayn. Oh my God, you were wilding."
Yeah.
Chicago Landy is here. She said, "What up, chat?"
What up, Landy?
Gilberto said Chicago. Fletcher said Chicago Landy. Fletcher said this is not a bad match so far. She says, "Mr. Berto Fletcher, what's up?"
Landy posted. Listen to me being fat. Landy posted a picture of a pizza puff on her on Instagram, and I had to say a little prayer.
Oh.
Because you don't know about the pizza puff, bro.
I don't. Oh.
Me.
These fans are going crazy for this match. They want Cena to win.
He didn't just give him a go to sleep. He didn't just do that.
I think he did. Oh, yeah, they are in Chicago. That's crazy. We just stealing moves now. He needs to just come out dressed as Peacemaker for the last episode that he does. Oh, the crowd is cheering. Oh, is he about to give him his own finisher? Oh. That was a shoulder block. He just go. So he's using Roman. He's going through everybody's finishers. Didn't they do this week on was that Raw? Or was that AEW?
I think that was AEW.
Fletcher said GTS. Landy said, I found a piece of puff in the Bay. It's a win for the culture.
Congratulations.
Fletcher says, Cena with the GTS. He says, Spear. He's a fucking Spear by Cena. He's enjoying the match. Oh, they want an RKO now. Oh. They calling for the RKO. Oh.
So let's zoom in on his face so we can see him call it.
At least the cameraman's doing a good job. Oh, AA from the top rope. They are booing Sammy. They're gonna be angry if Sammy retains. Oh my God! Yeah, that's it, bro. He just broke Sammy in half. Go over there and pin him. Pin that man. Fletcher said, "Where's the RKO?" He tried. He said, "Was that the JBL clothesline?" Nah. Close. Crowd is going crazy. Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God, the feed I'm watching on, they have Brock Lesnar in all with a yellow face, and it says piss under it. The P incarnate has returned. Oh! He didn't attack the referee. They are not ringing the bell. That means the bell will not be ringing.
Yep, oh! Well, cut Fletcher a check. He called it.
Sammy is out of the ring. Oh! Oh! Well, they stacking this Friday. And Ring of Honor is on, not for nothing. I forgot. I think they on for the free right now on YouTube. Usually they don't boo Brock, but I mean, I guess they really don't fuck with him right now. He getting them Hogan boos right now.
Listen, my people are not stupid. Now when it comes to the wrestling stuff, we're not going with kayfabe.
Fletcher said, "Where is Lesnar?" He said, "It's Lesnar time." He said, "Called it." Oh my God. He said, "Oh, beast, my bad." Oh my God.
My people over there giving the middle fingers.
Oh, for Hilberto said Lesnar rocking the Kenny Omega look. Hey, it was either that or he would have the Hangman Adam Page curls. Thea said, "Put him in the trash." Landy says, "Hey to Thea." Better said, "Crowd is dead for Lesnar."
Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome.
C. Flores said, "Well, Miss Roman, get well, Miss Roman Reigns." She says hello to Chicago. There you go. Maybe the Perk Plus look is back in, and you know what I mean. And we just can't identify. You know what I'm saying? But then that begs the question: what returns to our? What is the equivalent to the Perk Plus look to our community? Does the curl return?
Oh, please no. Please no. They don't even make pillowcases that good no more. You can't do that.
What kind of pillowcase would you need for a curl, bro?
One of those rayon nylon.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's got to be the equivalent, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either with the Eric LaSalle. Oh my God. Imagine if that was like the look for like the next 2 years or so, you know what I'm saying? And people just popped up like
and you pull up the Coming to America one. Oh my God.
That's the only one. Fletcher said, "Bro, the crowd isn't responding to Lesnar." Thea says, "Thank you, Fluid." C. Fluid said, "Gerard, you are an Uncle Remus guy or a Harold's guy?"
Harold's 83rd. Harold's on 83rd.
He telling you right where too. Bro says Sammy on a crazy run. F5 by Lesnar now. Fletcher said, "I just got a CTE watching WWE crowd not reacting to Lesnar." Oh,
nah, bro. Like we don't play like that. When we fool with you, we fool with you. When we don't, we don't. And I'll even stand on this. Chicago has had a big part. Chicago crowds has had a huge part in breaking stars.
Mm-hmm.
We let you know who the stars are, and people have benefited from that.
Mm. He says Chicago crowd is my favorite after that silent reception to Lesnar. He deserved it. He deserved it.
We are glad to be of service to the wrestling community. We got too much wrestling that happens in Chicago to be, favoring some guys like that, yo.
Hey, I mean, not for nothing. Kylie Ray did win this week, so on her on her Evolve trip.
Now, if you want to see something crazy, put Gunther out there today.
Mm.
If there's any way to put Gunther on this show tonight with that crowd, people might get confused. You forget that we're the people who he got robbed at a local show. They took his belt. We gave the belt back to him. Like, that's how much we rock with Gunther.
Oh my God, bro! Like, if you watching from this channel with the dude that the way he be having his clips.
Yeah, when he makes his own commercials.
Yeah, he just had Mina dancing, dog. Oh, they are funny. Whoever I started watching. I went in a Discord, so I'm trying to see what the benefits are of being in a Discord. Gilberto said they pretend not to react to Lesnar. They pop, then pretending to keep an agenda.
Let me tell you exactly what happened, Roberto. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Because they're in Rosemont. So the Rosemont people are there. But Chicago people came. Right? So this is what you need to understand. Lesnar's music hit. Those Rosemont people cheered. And then Chicago people looked at them like, what the? I know you fucking lying.
Oh.
That's what happened. Because that's exactly what I would have done. If I was standing next to somebody who cheered for Lesnar, I would have been like, bro, for real? You know we're going to be on this parking lot in a couple hours, bro. Like, don't even trip.
It ain't nothing like fans turning around when you don't like their favorite wrestler and then you start going off. Thea said, Gerard, you didn't want to go to SmackDown?
See, the thing about it where I stay at right now, I'm 2 hours away from Chicago and probably another hour away from that arena. So having to do a 3-hour ride home after a show, I'm not feeling it right now. When this becomes more of my life, then we might entertain that. When I get a hotel budget.
Lanny said, that's a good question, Thea. Gilberto says Thea SmackDown is at 1.1. That crowd don't want to be there. Holy shit. Fletcher said Julia versus Michin is the main event. Becky Shafir promo is set to end the show. I'll take it. Not for nothing, Michin has been giving us some great matches. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we'll see. You know what? Because we know that Kiana James is going to interfere. Hopefully she has a brick in the purse. Fletcher said Becky gonna talk shit. Punk music will hit. He will come out and say some bullshit. Then yeah, AJ Lee's theme music pops. Fletcher said I like Cena versus Zayn match itself. They cooked by the end. They did. That was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Gilberto said I was in a crowd. He said I was in that crowd and I would have cheered Lesnar and I would have gone ham. Anyone saying otherwise, laugh my ass off.
I pray for your safety. That's all I get to say.
Thea's laughing at Gilberto. She said, I feel that 3 hours ain't no joke. Gilberto said, I would be wilding on my section. Y'all see a real star and don't know how to act. Go home then. Go through puberty. Find a life partner. I would be laughing my ass off. Oh, shit. Well, like I remember, who was it? I don't know. It was I had Stone Cold fatigue at the time when I went to a house show, and I started booing Stone Cold. Everybody in that section, from the adults to the kids, turned around and just all looked. And my dad was like, "Why you booing?" He said, "You see what you did?" I was just like, "Man, I had Stone Cold fatigue at that point. I don't know why I have Stone Cold fatigue." It might have been around the Deborah allegations or some shit.
One of the shows that I went to after the show, like we stuck around to like let the crowd kind of like clear out or whatever. And we leaving the show or whatever. And there was this woman talking to Apollo Crews, whatever, trying to get his autograph or whatever. He just happened to be walking through the concession area or whatever. And like her son went to the bathroom or whatever. Son was like 10 years old, whatever. He come out the bathroom He like, Mama, why you talking to him? Like, staring this dude down like, Mama, why you talking to him?
Oh.
He just like, we something
mean,
else.
Listen,
Like we don't care.
Listen, mama gotta have a life too. That's what she was on, you know what I'm saying?
He was not finna let Apollo Crews stepping on his daddy like that. It wasn't gonna happen.
Hilberto said, he said, light it up, God, no. Fletcher said, I'm sorry, Cena is wasting a pay-per-view on Sex Lesnar. Oh. Gilberto said, y'all keep saying I fear for it. LOL, I do this regularly, laugh my ass off. Well, you are from New York, so.
Yeah.
Fletcher said, who should take the W, Priest or Alistair? Alistair.
This should be a best of 7.
Well, yeah. Has anybody won a match yet?
No, not between those two. They don't just have pull-up brawls.
Bro still got his Judgment Day entrance and colors. Imagine if Copeland's contract ended and he came back to WWE and the Judgment Day is still running. And then like he ends it. All right, Damian Priest is on his way to the ring. Oh! I like this. Let's go. Hey, not for nothing, Damian Priest has, not Damian Priest, but Alistair has been on every week.
Yeah.
He might have got. I think he might be getting the most TV. Oh shit! He might be getting the most TV time on SmackDown, huh?
Yeah, it's been pretty consistent, which is a good sign.
Definitely, he's in shape.
See, this is what it's always been. It's never actually been a match.
That Sandlot jersey was fire. Now, all right, get your what's the name's done? What is that? ESPN. Oh my God, the commercial they showing right now. Get your what's the name's ready? Your what is that? Oh my God, this commercial. I can't. It's in my ear. So what? Oh my God. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I got whatever they was playing on the channel that I'm watching from. Y'all don't even want to know right now. I don't know if oh, wait, with his own commercials is wilding.
Oh, with this soul glow on the screen, man. You know, it's actually kind of reminded me of Hollywood Shuffle.
Oh, that's my movie too. What do you say? Who was that? That was trying to what? Was that Damon Wayans that had the curl?
No, it was Keenan. But his name in the skit was called Jerry. His name in the skit was called Jerry Curl.
Oh, that shit is funny. Hold on, I just found it too.
And that part where he rolls up in them in the dance studio.
Yeah.
I used to play that. I used to put that on repeat. My mom used to get mad at me. Just on repeat, just cracking up, bro. Just because he was just like, what he said. He probably says, he's like, Jerry Curl. He goes, oh, man.
Jay Millie is in the building. So it's cracking King Leo and Gerard, the man who buried JD and Just Alex, and the so-called wrestling fans last night is here. Oh, we gotta go back and watch that. We gotta watch that as a family.
That's the precise part. He was like, because he says Jericho before he swings his head the first time. He's like, Jericho.
I haven't seen this movie in so long. I gotta go back. I gotta watch it.
He's like, count me in. 1, 2. Curl. He's like,
look at the other dude in the back that got it in his face. He started
Right,
laughing.
because it was like the 80s, so he's like wearing like the short shorts with like the socks pulled all the way up. He just looked crazy.
I remember, look,
He
he's
was
trying
so-
to no sell it though, because he got
Right.
this face. Look,
It's like-
Jay Millie, we gotta watch it back. It's inside of the stream is inside of the Discord. We gotta watch it back as a family.
yeah.
Hopefully, y'all are going in there and watching some of that stuff in there.
Winky Dinky Dog. Say it
my
with
God.
me. Winky Dinky Dog.
What is that, Jay Billy? Thea says, so how are we watching WrestlePalooza? You know what? I might just have to go ahead and figure out a way how we can get it to play inside of the Discord, because I know everybody ain't finna spend $30 on Disney. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll let you know how you may be able to allegedly
allegedly
watch
take part.
WrestlePalooza.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I might have to get the what's the name and add an extra account, because they did ask you. They did have that feature now if you want to have an extra screen. Landy says, Jay Millie. Jay Millie said, Fletcher, my hill brother, salute. Thea says, Jay Millie. He said, what's up, Chicago? What up, Thea? Fletcher says, the only match I'll probably watch on WrestlePalooza is Io versus Vakir. You know what? We do have to show, what's the name, some love. It is All Out. I forgot. But that's earlier in the day, so we have time.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says, yo. Landy says, Thea, come through with all the real questions.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the sign? The dude says, get the F back.
I didn't see it. I just see Damien out here looking dazed, like he just getting rocked. Oh, so he's just already out of it. Just black mass him and get it over with. And imagine, bro, he was sitting in catering for half of his time in AEW.
Did he just ring the bell? Like they just not ring the bell?
Just now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is the Aleister Black I've always wanted to see on the main roster. Oh! Tommy End. Oh! Imagine if Buddy didn't re-sign his contract and he just sat out like he's doing right now and just let it run out.
Right.
We could have had both of them. Hilberto said, was cracking. Thea says, Chicago for real, because I need to know. She like, look, man, how are we doing this? KM said, my bad, Gerard, for my actions. If I made you upset anyway, dude, those were only jokes.
KM is water on the bridge, bro. I only took it as jokes. They were crazy jokes. You probably have some receipts coming back your way, but it wasn't never serious with me, so it's
he
all
says
good.
Receipts. That is just wrestling. They will be receipts.
Right.
You good, brother KM, man. You will be back. KM will be back on Tuesday. All right.
Oh, wow.
And don't forget the Sandman is live as well. He is on Fridays as well. Let's see.
See, it looks like Jay Millie was on the same thing I was on at
Uh-oh.
the beginning of the show.
I'm telling you, this is coming back. Where are we at in the chat? Roberto says Priest versus Black should have been on the pre-show. It's like they don't care. They just did a 1.1, had fire with Cena and Lesnar and Cab Driver. They don't care. Oh my God, he said Cab Driver. Well, yeah, the pants. Jay Millie said I had to educate them on the different ways of telling a story, not just the cookie cutter WWE way, in comparison to how AEW tells their story and how old companies did. There is that not
Well,
from AEW.
what was my rant at the beginning of the show about the differences I'm seeing with the AEW and WWE? How we just, at the end of the day, just have to consider them different types of products. You're not the same.
You good, KM? You good, KM? You good money? He said I'll be taking time away to reflect on my actions like Sammy Guevara did. Oh, nah, we not giving you the Cabana plan. We not putting you on the Cabana plan. That's different. Sammy Guevara deserved to be on the Cabana plan. We're not putting you on the Cabana plan. Jay Millie said, KM salute. See, they like you here, so you good. He said, Jay Millie, what up, sup, my dude? Fletcher said, hey, yo, Berto, this is WWE, so don't be a hater, be a fan. Thea says, KM. Fletcher says, KM, what happened? C. Fluid said, do you guys think that reports are true that Black had refused to do jobs in AEW? I don't think so.
No. He just didn't have any matches. What matches did he have on AEW?
They wouldn't let they made him fight in they made him always fighting like in like tag matches and stuff like that. Like they do that often with everybody. And
a lot of the matches that he had, he lost. So yeah, I don't believe that story.
Yeah.
Need another source on that one.
KM said, have a good one, y'all. Where you going? Gilberto said, Fletch, give it time. Fletcher said, see, Alistair said, that doesn't work for me, brother. Jamie Lee said, I buried the Rollins Punk feud too. Oh! Blackstar said, if AJ comes back, it will be at the end in AEW. It always at the beginning. Hilberto said that they different products. They just biting off each other. Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man. Yes. Berto says, Fletcher said, Berto like giving Uncle would say, give him time, let Triple H cook. He's running out of time to cook. He's burning the pot right now. So you know what I'm saying? He might need to wash the dishes and start over a new meal. He said, yeah, Black Star AJ Lee will show up on Becky's segment after the main event. If she don't show up, they're gonna tear that arena apart. Hilberto said, laugh my ass off. That certain person sure disappeared when knees became a surprise for a story. Hilberto said, why would you end SmackDown with AJ Lee when we had Cena and Lesnar in the beginning? I guess they trying to go for lower than 1.1, LOL. They sold that arena out.
Yeah, it's a sellout. I mean, sellout for I'll say it's like 11. But yeah.
Y'all make sure if y'all get a chance, if y'all online, swing by and give Alicia Taylor a happy birthday, man. Y'all know how I feel about Alicia Taylor. Black Star said, since Brock showed up to end hour one, that means a massive possibility AJ shows up tonight. They merely said Hunter Nokia cooking with no seasoning. Oh, look. He said no adobo for the seasoning. Let's see. Fletcher said, yo, imagine they have that shit with Becky, AJ, and Punk by the end. Wyatt 6 show up and clear the ring. Isn't this SmackDown the Wyatt show? No, that is very true. Thea said, so Jay Millie said, Black Star salutes.
It's crazy because I don't think some people don't even understand what's happening right now.
They don't. They don't. That's the whole point. They're gonna figure it out though. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's so dope. Plus, I said it was good, EJ. I just lost my fantasy game this week. Xavier Worthy messed up his shoulder, so wrestling for me. Oh, that's horrible.
Our first game of the season is a Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. See what we doing. We had a good preseason.
Wait a minute. What did they say? Prestige says update for gold tier members. Shark Ethic will premiere with Patreon early access this Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. They already had Shark Ethic, right? Or is it this week?
I am still becoming familiar with Prestige and their inner goings. I'm be paying really close attention to Maple Leaf Pro. I posted their last show in the Discord. I really enjoyed that. That was just off a whim. I was just watching that while I was cleaning up and whatever.
Yeah, this was the show on August 24th. So Jay Millie said Black Star already. Damn. Black Star said he got that soul glow on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Damian Priest.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We've been rambling. We're in Chicago. We get good matches here. We don't play.
This is actually not too bad of a match. Oh, he got the ref. Oh, he used the referee as to hold him down. Oh, Black Mass. It's a wrap, baby. That's it. Aleister Black is scandalous, dog. Yo, I ain't never seen him just grab a ref collar like that for the win.
Mm-hmm.
He made that real simple. He didn't even need a ref bump for that. Look at that. He just used the ref so that way he wouldn't get up. Wow. That was great. I'll take it. I will take it. Pleasure said, I am the table. Black Star said, hopefully Jay Jacobs and Janetti show up. Let's see. C. Fluid says, since you are a big Laker fan, Leo, question, what did you think of the HBO show Winning Time? I thought that show was absolutely fantastic, and I got mad that they canceled it before it ended. But that has something to do with what is that? Warner Brothers and whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to cut costs and all of that stuff. Like until they get settled and sell or whatever they're gonna do, then you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I absolutely loved it though, and I actually would like to watch it back. The first season was phenomenal. I really wish they would have went through like all the way through, like until man, you could have did at least 8 seasons easy on that. You know what I'm saying? You could have went all the way until Magic caught the virus. That would have been great. Then you could have flipped it and, you know what I'm saying, started the Kobe and Shaq era. You could have had the down years of the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? You could have did that all in like one season for the down years. You know what I'm saying? Just showing that. And then when Shaq and Kobe got there, man, look, they need to bring Winning Time back. And even now with her, even ending it the way you end the show, it could have been like with you know what I mean? It could have went on for years like Walking Dead, ended with Jeannie selling the team. You know what I'm saying? And walking off. Matar Joof says hello. Thea says the announce table did not break. Hey, when that happens, Thea, it is you are the table. Jay Millie says, see, salute. Blackstar says, as long as Janetti, Jacobs, and McLaurin and Adams do their thing and CJ Stroud don't fuck things up, I'm good. Thea says, hi, Matar. Welcome to the chat. Yes. So, what's coming up this weekend on What's coming up this weekend on wrestling, on anything on Triller? I think MLP comes on tonight, right?
That's a good question. Hopefully they do.
I thought so. I see FSW tonight. They have already started. They're on air already. Yeah, I do see Wrestling Revolver Clean Slate tomorrow at 6 p.m. But
it should have already started. Maple Leaf
is on right now.
Yep.
What are they showing? And they're on Triller, or what are they on?
I'm looking at the plugger for it right now. I'm not seeing any syndication for it. Let's see.
All right, we got Karrion Kross at Defy coming up soon too. So, but if not, we'll run it back. If it's on a carrier, if it's on Triller, then we'll run it back. And we'll run this Moment of Truth back if you guys want to see it for FSW. If you guys want to see that, I see Ice Williams does have a match. He is recently released. I see Future Shock has a show. House of Glory had their show yesterday. I heard that Bully Ray lost in quick fashion. C. Fluid said, "What up, Jay Millie?" Jay Millie said they could have shown with Kobe elbow to Bibby, no call in 2002 Western Conference Finals. Oh man.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, what?
Because that was just George Karl was coaching at that time, right?
Who the Kings?
The Kings.
I believe so.
He's somebody who I just always wanted to win one. So I like what he did with the Supersonics. Then he took over that team, and that team was dope with like Chris Webber and them. They have a lot of Divas at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, they was cooking. The Kings was cooking, but I'm glad that we beat them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it.
That elbow and that missed call.
I mean, well, not for nothing. They cheated. The ref cheated to get the Lakers back, to get the Kings back in the series to run it to 7. But with everything in basketball happening right now, I'm enjoying everything the Clippers are going through right now. I'm enjoying it. So if there are any Clipper fans, I know that who was that? Thea, you a Clipper fan too? Excuse me. I'm enjoying the Clippers getting talked to the ringer, rung through the ringer. But Laker fans should rejoice that it's not us, because Kawhi would have had us in the blender. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He said, Fletcher said, "Oh shit, Leo Levesque is running out of time to cook." That it is. It's the show is moving pretty quick. We are at 6:18 already. C. Fluid said, "I agree with you, Leo, about winning time. I loved it, especially the camera angles and the lens that showed the 80s. You know what?
That's the perfect guy for Magic too.
Oh hell yeah! The dude that played Magic was crazy. He was great. Dude that played Kareem wasn't too bad either, by any chance.
Yeah.
Did we even get to the point to where he shaved all his hair off?
No.
In the series C, yeah, like.
No.
And that's one thing I love about I forget which 2Ks they were where they had the old camera feed. They brung it back for the what was it, 23 with the Jordan edition. I might go back if that version is cheap and they still have it on digital. I would go get it just to play those old Jordan games and those challenges. Those were fun. Byron says, "Hello, what up, Byron?" Thea is cussing me out right now because of the Clippers. Hey, listen. Nobody told Steve Ballmer to start putting all of those, LA our way signs around there. You know what I'm saying? I had to drive through that every day and look at it. I was upset. Jay Millie said it was Rick Alderman, Portland's old coach. Byron says, Fletcher says, Byron, salute. Fletcher says, oh, and King Leo, the college hoops 2K will be out next year as a solo game. They want to concentrate on the Power 4, and following year, everyone else will be added. Okay, yeah, because I did see them. People were mad at 2K. They are only adding 100 teams to college teams to 2K. So, you know what I mean? Everybody, they start calling. I put out a tweet, or somebody called. They said, "Hey, little bro." They called 2K little bro, and they said we want all 352 teams. And I agree, because I want to play as Morehouse. I want to play as the HBCUs. This is why I refuse to buy any college games unless I can play as the HBCU teams. I want to bring them from like Division 3 or whatever the fuck they in to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forget which team I had the last time I played college hoops, and I played I was brought that team from nothing all the way up, bro. Like, it was so fun, and then transferred my students each year to 2K. Jay Millie said, Weber dumbass going tip the ball to Ori for the last 3 in the game.
Oh, I can't stand Robert Ory, yo. I can't stand
Oh,
Robert
Big
Ory.
Shot Bob.
Laker Ory.
We had
San Antonio Ory. I can't stand him.
We had an ongoing joke about Ory where he just looked like he woke up and snorted and he was like yo, like it's time, like, because they called him off the bench. He was asleep the whole game.
You don't even know he in the game sometimes. So wait, when did they put him in the game?
Just to win.
It's just like, why are you just?
Who did he dunk on and almost break his arm when he was on his San Antonio?
I forget.
He dunked on somebody. I was like, God damn. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so next Friday, I guess the Beast Incarnate will be live. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for a championship next week. That's September 13th, right? That could be a title change. I see title change incoming.
But I'm still thinking about Robert Ory. I can't stand him. I hate Robert Ory and I hate Rick Fox.
Why you can't hate Rick Fox?
I hate Rick Fox for what he did to Vanessa Williams.
All right, I can understand that. Jackson Vahue. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with her lips, yo? I don't see him right.
Who?
Tiffany.
I don't know. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Jade. Well, here comes the U.S. title match. We're getting our second one tonight. I like it. Get some title matches on a Friday. And since we are here, we can't do it like, oh, Julia look all right. Kiana James did Julia's hair tonight, I see.
That was just a nice little blitz of back-to-back to this.
Let's see, where is she? Where is she? It is a great day today. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, well, we're already here. Okay.
I know we are watching SmackDown, but today is a special day. I don't know what they're showing, but it sounds interesting. I don't know why I like TV shows about newspapers, and I kind of really want to watch what's that show again? The Advertising.
1,000 days.
Yes, you already knew where I was going. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a round of applause. Hold on, let me go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? I do have that in here. Oh, you got it? Thank you, Gerard. I forgot you got the soundboard. She has made it to 1,000 days as the forever champion. I haven't gotten my minion number yet. Gerard, have you?
No, not yet.
We need minion numbers. But she has made history. And y'all know how we feel about Black history on top of that. Miss Palmer has made history as 1,000 days as the Ring of Honor champion. So you know what I'm saying?
Which also makes her the longest reigning Ring of Honor champion of any kind.
Yes.
In company history.
And the one that defends it the most.
Yeah.
The one that shows up the most. Remember, listen, I'm not even going to get into how she cut that promo on Samoa Joe. You know what I'm saying? She cut a promo on Samoa Joe, and he couldn't say nothing.
Nope.
Was it Samoa Joe or Eddie Kingston?
It was Samoa Joe.
Eddie Kingston, right? Or Samoa Joe. Either one of them, whoever it was. I'm just saying. She has, definitely breaking barriers. You know what I'm saying? She's reached Roman Reigns status with this Ring of Honor championship, and it means something to me. And, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that does watch Ring of Honor. So definitely we are clapping it up for Athena as your 1,000-day champion. Today marks 1,000 days. And Fletcher says MLP is tonight, but the show will only be aired Thursday. What?
Yeah.
That's whack. Thea says, Jay Millie, I will never forgive Robert Horry for that. Oh, listen, I'll never forgive Ron Harper for what he did to the Clippers at the time. Okay, that was the only time I liked the Clippers. C. Fluid said, until winning time, I never knew how Kenny Norman left the Lakers, and I never knew that the coach had that real bad bicycle accident. I didn't know that either. I was born the year that they bought the Lakers, so. Thea said, I had a crush on Weber, and that broke my heart. I know how to break that crush. Go listen to Gangsta Gangsta featuring Corrupt. Jay Millie said, Thea, Ori get on my nerves. He said, Ori got on my nerves. Fletcher said, you know why we're having this #1 contender WWE Championship feud between Orton and Drew, right? Because Triple H put the WWE title on a dude that's not here to defend it. He's doing a movie. That is very true. And Cody did post from set. Cody did post from set. Let's see.
I'm so hyped for that movie. It's gonna be so corny. It's gonna be so corny. I can't wait.
I told it. My son has been sending me. My son has been laughing all week. The only one he's not laughing at is Cody, because that is his guy. But he did laugh at. He sent me a picture of Balrog this week. He doesn't understand. This is what you guys have. Cody, but booking perspective, what the fuck was Levesque thinking? Putting their main title on a person that he knew wouldn't be there because he's doing a movie. Well, you know, he can when he does the press run. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? He can when he does the press run. He'll have the title, but we'll see if he has it on set. He said it was Vlade who did that, and Ori was at the top of the key. And he did that to Steve Nash. Game 6, Amari got suspended for Game 7. Oh, I remember when Kobe dunked on Steve Nash and Steve Nash was bleeding? That shit was, oh yeah, man. That was great. Fletcher says, Julia Meechin already? Bro, it's already 6:29. You already know what's if the rumors are true. Poor
clear away.
I don't want to say it. And here come Meechin. He has left the streaming dungeon to show up on a Friday night to Chicago. I don't know why I haven't been in the Discord in her Discord really saying anything. I could go in there and promote. Yeah. The beatdown last week. She deserved it. Oh. Although I love Meechin. I like when the heels, the aftermatch beatdowns, I will always take them. I don't care if it's on heels or Thea said she is not feeling those braids. Jay Millie said Lakers in the 80s respected Kobe and Shaq. Lakers, despite LeBron's, the Lakers never mind. Hey, no, don't do that. I'm a fan of LeBron's Lakers. It's not his fault that these teams, the league keeps taking away people from him having a super team. They're doing it on purpose. You see what they did with Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi was Laker bound until then. And we only would have needed him for the playoffs. He could have took the rest of the time off. Fletcher said we're gonna give AJ, Punk, and Becky 30 minutes. Nah. This match will probably be about 10, if that. We'll see. Black Star said 25 at the most. Fletcher said this is the last match of the show, by the way, at 1 hour and 25 minutes of the show. Well, we had an hour and 30 right now. Then he said, Black Star, it was Weber. You go back and look at Weber's hand hit the ball. Vlade was trying to rebound the ball. Black Star said, back to the ghetto she goes, LOL. Oh, shit. Byron says, AJ Styles posted a timer on his Instagram. I'm assuming he announced his retirement tour for 2026. Uh-oh. Then Millie says, congratulations to Athena. Thea is clapping. Black Star said, it was Weber. Are you sure Vlade's hand was there alongside Shaq? There was a third hand that was C-Web. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do some. Basketball season is coming, so y'all know that. We will have our playbook link in there. I haven't went over there and done any work to the page, but it will be streaming to the YouTube as well. But if you want to come watch some games, Gerard, you're gonna be coming over there, right?
Yep, I'll be over there.
Yeah. So everybody that does join the basketball side of the thing when we do launch the playbook, you guys, I do have league passes for you. I will be able to pass out 20 league passes only. So the first 20 that come over there, if you go to playbook.tv and join, the first 20 people that are there will get league passes.
Might as well say 19 because I already signed up.
Oh, okay. He said 19. Fletcher said, congratulations on Athena for the 1,000 days. Looking good for Mercedes to take that belt as the 10th. C. Fluid said, didn't see Webb date Tyra Banks. I'm not sure.
I remember hearing that rumor.
I remember she had that song with Kobe, though. Byron says, AJ Styles' contract ends in February 2026. They went to commercial on the U.S. title match. Thea said, yeah, they dated. Byron said, my girl Julie on TV. Jay Millie said, Black Star, it was Weber. Said afterwards he should have let Vlade get the ball. And then they went and showed the no time out from the national championship game against North Carolina. Fletcher said, Becky Shafir is here. Black Star says, oh, this whole time I thought it was Vlade. But it says Cody always with the glass on his hand. Maybe chill a bit with that alcohol, Cody. Bro,
well, I am inclined to agree. And then he gave this guy a vodka bus.
Well, him and Rock, they gonna walk around with they vodka. You know what I'm saying? It's Wheatley versus Terramana.
And I've seen Cody drunk a few times, probably more than I should.
Yeah, not to say that they and the Rock.
Especially in those AEW days, they would come out after the show was done. He'd be off his rocker, bro.
Oh man. Well, prayers for Brandy Rhodes too. She is going through postpartum depression. She just doesn't know it yet. That second child is whooping her ass right now. She said that Libby has gone rogue. So prayers to her and the baby. Black Star says Weber timeout. The tip out constantly messes up. Jay Millie said LeBron went back to Cleveland just to find out Curry was coming. LOL.
LeBron went back to Curry and found out a few things he didn't want to find out.
Jay Millie said Black Star. He said Round Ball Rock is back. Hopefully All Star Saturday night is on ESPN. We will find out. Actually, it'll probably be on NBC, right? We want to hear that song.
Yeah.
Y'all know it. Y'all hear it when my phone rings, and I've had it for 2 years now. So I didn't even know they was going back, but I just kind of figured at some point that song it just never felt right. Basketball never felt right on ABC to me. C. Fluid said, did Westbrook sign with the Kings? I'm not sure. He said, who books women's mid-card belt better, WWE or AEW? Well, TBS is the women's mid card, right?
Yep.
Somewhat. It's somewhat because it's on TBS. It's the Wednesday belt.
Well, let's look at this.
Uh-huh.
So right now we at least got a title match in the quote-unquote main event spot for the U.S. title for the women's side.
Yeah.
Women's Intercontinental Champion is Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
People are feeling half and half about that in terms of her having that title, because especially with her involvement with Seth's feud with Punk. I mean, she's defending face AJ Lee basically, but they're saying that like she doesn't really have anything else to do. Both of the companies, in my opinion, are suffering from contendership. Is what I feel makes the title more than a title holder.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Well, who has the title? Right? It really doesn't matter. If it's not a contendership, you don't have people that's fighting for a title, then kind of, the title itself kind of lacks luster. And both of the companies are kind of suffering from that right now.
Yeah.
And WWE has 2 versus AEW's 1. So.
Well, they're using Becky as the legend killer right now. Like, she has now that you think about it, she's beating up legends. So she already put Nikki Bella out the pasture. So, which is
good for a character for Becky, but doesn't have anything to do with the title itself.
True. Let's see. Black Star said no. Russ signed with an Athens, Greece team. Oh, so he has left the NBA and went to Greece. Fletcher said Cody seems a little bit tipsy when he's doing his podcast lately. Well, he drinks Wheatley the whole time.
Go watch go back and watch the one with him and Kevin Owens. They were drunk. They were gone.
Black Star says the game is on NBC. He said, let's go, Julia. Fletcher said, Julia's managers could beat my manager all night long. Oh, you talking about Miss Kiana James? That is Mr. All Days Off. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised we ain't seen Mr. All Days Off. He loves it. I'm pretty sure he's glued in right now, just looking.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie said, why is Meat Chin in another title match just to lose again like Punk? Well, I mean, she's good at chasing it. Some people are good at chasing the title. Well, there it is, 2 and 3. We knew it was over with. She caught that knee. Kiana James got the knee brace on right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, she got a brick in there. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, Michin. I love you, but yes, Kiana James is still upset. Hey, that's one thing. Aja does not play. She ain't finna let somebody get beat on. She said she is the referee that's not finna let somebody get beat on. She pulled Kiana James off of her, bro. I ain't never seen her pull. You ever seen her pull somebody off somebody?
She's involved.
I love it. Byron said, come on, Julia. Fletcher said, never mind. Riho is #1 contender for TBS, so fuck that. WWE books mid-card better. Fuck TK. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Said, let's go, Julia. It's just me, Chin. Finish this. Byron says, Julia did it and win. Yeah, they both are. They need to bring those girls up from NXT ASAP. Nikki Cross is going to be her next opponent. Ooh. Not for nothing. I would like to see Nikki Cross do something against with Julia. He said, let's go, Julia W. Becky Shafir time now. He got his popcorn ready. What is she crying about? Is she hurt? She said Lily's trained. So they're keeping it. They're keeping this going with Lily. She said the power of friendship. Lily. Oh, she's talking to Lily. Lily gonna get you. Lily gonna get you. Black Star said we give you about 25 minutes for Becky and AJ for the IC title match. Okay, I hear Seth Rollins' music. So does the man come out is the question. Let me ask this. Is the Seth Riders over?
No.
Well, he said that he didn't need anybody, right? This is my thing. He said he didn't need anybody. And he was there Monday, but he didn't come out with the bronze. Let's see. He said, what I think will happen, Becky Shafir comes out, crowd doesn't let her talk, Punk shows up, talked some shit on Rollins, and when he talks about Becky, that's when AJ shows up and historical pop. Three-eyed Raven. He said, what the fuck is Charlotte wearing? Hey, listen, man. Charlotte has not come out of that cowboy. She's telling you she's a different person. She's trying to find a personality right now.
Mm-hmm.
She wearing whatever she's wearing to the Beyonce concert. Fletcher says, hang woman Charlotte Flair, you are stupid. He said, cowboy woo shit. Thea said, Dr. Lily. Yeah, Lily putting voodoo on that ankle. That's what she doing. Tyler said, guys, Kansas City Chiefs getting exposed in 2 quarters now, but this game is at halftime. Uh-oh.
Somebody said that KC is going to be the new America's team on ESPN. What y'all think?
Oh, my God. Well, Midwest, the Midwest has been holding down America for a minute now, so.
Oh, okay. I have to claim them too. Okay.
He said there's 2 more quarters left in the game.
I kind of have a theory too.
What's that?
Because I feel like they've been kind of like playing this up. They're engaged now. You know, so him and Taylor or whatever, and like, you know, there's been like these little hints she's been dropping about in terms of like maybe getting like the Super Bowl. And it's like I feel like after she said that, some rumor popped up out of nowhere that Jay-Z may be dropping a new album.
Yes, I've been hearing that all week. Memphis Bleak said that. Memphis Bleak started that. He said that. He said, "I know you working on a new album. Save me a verse." Jay-Z said for sure. So the album is in the works. We are getting a Hove album this year. I love it. Give it to me, please.
You know what Jay-Z used to do to Nas?
Drop on every time Nas dropped an album.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's got an album coming out, and she thinks she's gonna get the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, her and Beyonce are friends.
But Jay is funny, man.
Well, if you think he'll give her the Super Bowl?
No, I'm saying that she said something on a podcast or interview about possibly doing or hinting at the Super Bowl halftime show, and then 24 hours later, you know, it's an official thing goes up that says Jay-Z may be working on a new album.
Oh, he gonna step on it. Well, there it is. Fletcher said Becky and Seth wearing orange and that sports related, maybe rivalry with Chicago. Let me know.
Yeah, Seth is a massive Chicago Bears fan. That he is.
Oh,
they even let him do the you know how they do like the week announcements.
Yeah,
they let him be a part of it the last season. And remember he did the Bears pick.
Yeah,
he did draft this year. Yeah, so
he did. And I love that they let him do that. You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. And I do miss him on Up Up Down Down. That's the one thing I miss him and the Miz having those heated Madden games.
Yes.
Oh my God, those used to be so fun. Oh, and then he used to get mad when Damian Sandow was there. Remember? When Damian Sandow was side-binding, he was hot. Oh, Black Star said Bears colors are orange and dark blue. Fletcher said thanks, Black Star. Tyler says, what the fuck? No Travis Kelce got no catch is a game. C. Floyd said, this is going to sound kind of crazy, but I wonder, did Tony Khan create the TBS title to be referred to as the Black Sister title? I think all the champs have been black instead of Statlander. I won't fight you on that. I've kind of said the same thing and said, was that the ceiling for them?
No. Tony Khan doesn't see color.
Oh,
he only sees talent.
well, I didn't say it. Tony, I'm just reading comments in the words of talking. Oh, he is calling for the man. He's introduced the man. Where's Paul? See, ain't no Paul Heyman. It looks like the three-eyed raven has been correct so far all along. They both got on orange. Big time Bex. She got that half a fur coat on. Them Jordans is fire. I ain't gonna front. What are those? Those are the 4s, right?
No, those ain't 4s.
Threes?
Well, let me see the size. These are gonna be 3s or 5s. She rocks 5s or less.
I don't think they 5s. They got to be 3s. I think those are Jordan 3s.
Oh yes, no, yeah, those are 3s. Those are cement 3s.
Okay.
She might be wearing the Bears. Yeah, she's wearing the Bears editions.
Oh. Okay, so she went on StockX and said had express delivery. People are posting Eddie Kingston in the thing. All right, we have what did he say? Fletcher said he said to be fair, he said to be fair, we only got 5 TBS champs so far, 3 black and 2 white. Like I said, 2 more ass whippings by Green Bay this year. What are they chanting, AJ Lee? She said, how dare you? She doesn't even work here. Yes. That's right, Becky. Talk your shit. Did she say the greatest diva wrestler?
You are like maybe 1 minute ahead of me.
She said Sports Illustrated says it. The Chicago Tribune says it. It's a classic Chicago. Oh. She said all your teams suck. Oh. Seth ain't gonna stop her? Oh. Oh. She didn't say the Bears, though. Oh. She talking to Kobe White of the Bulls. All right, here comes CM Punk. His music has hit. This is it. This is when the WWE swerve goes. Black Star says Belichick banning the Patriots from UNC practice is demon timing. Oh. Jay Millie said, hurry up, Becky. Fletcher said, so AJ Lee and Punk take their title at WrestleMania?
Nah. Well, Punk's probably getting that title.
Yeah.
AJ's doing a mixed tag 1 and done.
No, she says she wants. From what I understand, if it's true, she says she wants it to be. She don't want to come and do a one and done. She wants to be around. So I say that she stays until Mania. I think Stephanie Hypes may have posted that earlier today.
Okay.
Jay Millie said that she said she wants her last run to be significant if she's going to come back. Jay Millie said Becky's face look broke up. You see them spots? Uh-oh. Hey man, the babies will do that to you. Black Star says you got 10 minutes left if you have a hand time to reveal it. Flip said Jay Brokey Lynch. Oh, Jay Millie is laughing at Fletcher. Fletcher said, like I told you, here comes Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Slow walk to the ring. We got 9 minutes left. We already
Fletcher,
know.
I honestly don't believe you're a 3-hour Raven theory. I think you're on. I think you make the run sheets, bro. Like, for real.
Uh-oh.
You work there. You're a plant. You're sitting here to spy on us.
You say he's a he don't work for AEW at all. He not a real AEW fan.
No.
Fletcher says, Phil, shut up and let your wife do the talking, please. Tired of your ass. He said he's falling asleep. You must be ahead of us. If Punk is already talking.
Get yourself waving.
Imagine you and your wife being able to sell out this arena.
Mm-hmm.
The thought of your wife being there. He loves it. Seth loves it. I got a feeling they made up already.
They had to at this point.
Because he said that in one interview he did say that you know what I'm saying, there may be room for them to make up. Jay Mitty said, Leo, you know that's not the baby. Laugh my ass off. He said, Phil making me sleep. Fletcher said, Gerard, the 3-eyed Raven. Oh. Gilberto said it's straight edge on roids. Oh. Well, he could be on the Randy Orton plan, but Randy said that is pure Nutella. Now, what he's putting in the Nutella, I won't say. He said he's not talking yet, but you know he will, sadly. Fletcher said Rollins is waving.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you want to be vegan, but you still want to eat donuts and sweets.
Yeah, and not for nothing, he put Sheamus through a cold workout. Did y'all see that Sheamus workout? Sheamus was tired. Yeah. Roberto said if AJ Lee sold out any arena, there are V cards at play. Then Mitty said, Leo, I brought up that too about Punk and Rollins being cool. They gotta be at this point. I think they worked it out. They didn't fought so much. Oh. She said, how's your pride feeling? They are chanting AJ Lee. Uh-oh. Bro, is she not coming out? It's going to be like somebody else. Oh, he said it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, his sisters is out here. Look, she got her hand up. She like, yeah, I'm right here. What's happening? Uh-oh. Hey, did y'all see how Bailey look right now? Bailey is swole and her abs. Oh my God. Blackstar said, now it's time to reveal. Unless AJ gets mentioned, no one comes out. They mentioned her. He said AJ will come out. Conspiracy theory, Rollins and Punk never fought.
Roy, they never fought. It's just that Rollins definitely felt a sort of way about Punk. So,
yeah. Blackstar said, Roy's and Nutella, that's extra demon timing. He said, come on, Levesque, send her already, for fuck's sake. You got 5 minutes. United Center have insurance ready.
All State Arena.
He said CM Punk said he got peoples. Uh-oh. Look at CM Punk. I mean, look at uh-oh, he's getting out of the ring.
Seeing him with the haymakers.
Yes. Damn. If AJ comes out, I'm gonna buy her shirt. But I don't think AJ's coming. Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, that logo was fire. Look at CM Punk said, nah. Oh, she is back, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Lee has returned. The Divas era is in full swing. She's in great shape too.
Yeah.
I don't think Becky, she might be in better shape than Becky. Crash Out AJ has returned. Everybody is saying, oh my God, in the chat. Fletcher said, bro, I don't want to see your sister. I want to see AJ Lee. He said, shut up, Phil. He's going to sleep. Fletcher said, Becky Shafir slapping WWE main character. Roberto said, bro, y'all thinking it's going to pop for 20 pounds? Y'all definitely Monet fans. Hey, man, listen.
Listen to the crowd.
He said, finally, for fuck's sake. He said, the original bathroom break is back. It's AJ Lee. You are wild. He said, she looked good, not gonna lie. The fuck, she's still with Phil. Because Phil is keeping her in shape, bro. He said, let Nia in better shape than Becky. He said, okay, no insurance, but time to burn. Does she have a microphone? Does she need one? That crowd is going crazy. Oh! Oh! The fans is getting what they want tonight. She will not talk. We will hear from AJ Lee next week. All right, she just gonna Luthez press her to death. That's it. She's not gonna say nothing. Becky forgot to grab her title. Seth is calling. CM Punk is calling Seth over. This is great. The original Crash Outs. The check is cleared, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Lee has returned. CM Punk came back. He said, I hate your guts. That man is upset. That man is upset. Let's see. All right. Let's see how fast they got that shit up in the shop. Let's see. I see John Cena shit. Yep, it's there.
Mm-hmm. They gonna make this money.
It looks a little Tekla-ish. I ain't gonna front. It looks a little Tekla-ish with the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up AEW shop. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna keep the show rolling beforehand. I want to see something with the Triangle of Madness.
I'm gonna go on Twitter real quick. We're X and see.
Oh, you know they are going nuts.
Oh, you know who's gonna crash out? You know Naomi's gonna crash out, right?
Well, you know who was wrong about this was your boy JD. Said it was never gonna happen. Black Star said 2 minutes left. Jake Millie is back. He said we getting the crazy AJ Lee. Gilberto said, well, that was underwhelming. Chicago will cheer anything I see. Hey, all we got was 3 Luthez presses and a slap. Fletcher says AJ Lee is back. Black Star says rumors was she was training since Brawl In. She's been training for 2 years. Gilberto says, y'all want AJ to talk to? Guys, I guess we going below 1.1. Byron says, I'm crying right now. We all love AJ Lee, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Black Star says, yo, you seen the muscles in her legs, fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know she's on the smaller side. I know that you love your women thick. We listen, we love Nia Jax too, okay? And Willow Nightingale.
Look, I'm telling you, AJ Slim Thick.
Yes. Listen, he's from Chicago.
I've seen those things in person. They're impressive.
Black Star said that's what that she was helping Roxy and several others. Black Star says, I love the troll, Berto. It's wonderful. Oh, that's a good feud for her is Roxanne Perez, too. That's going to happen. Roxanne Perez did give CM Punk the what's her name on the road, even though that was, Hilberto said, Black Star, I'm being serious. Laugh my ass off. He says, what? He said, dead ass Black Star. There's a reason she didn't speak. Fletcher says, AJ Lee looks amazing. How old is she? Fletcher says 11. Jay Millie said, Fletcher, I believe she's in her late 30s. Fletcher said, okay, that wasn't bad. Would have been better if Phil wasn't there, but well. Fletcher says, Berto 11 is wild. Jay Millie is laughing at Berto. He says, whoa, chill. I remember that AJ Lee was the original bathroom break. That's known facts. Fletcher says, y'all know AJ Lee and Roxanne will happen for sure, like Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus happened. I believe AJ Lee will get a title run at some point. Okay, so the AEW shop is finally loaded. Let me see. Let's see. Tekla. Well, it's a toxic spider, so I don't know. Let's see. I would say both. And then what's their group? The Triangle of Madness, right?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, that doesn't count. And WWE Shop has her shirt says "Love Bites Back." Let's see. Come on. Get this out the way.
No, I'm just gonna let you know too that some people would like for you all to know that people were not happy about Riho coming back for doing something significant. Riho is 5'1", and AJ Lee is 5'2".
Yeah, they are not happy about Riho at all. I will say that as well. Yeah, you can get it in women's sizes. They are charging the same price for the men's shirt as the women's shirt for AJ Lee. I actually got some Adidas that I haven't worn yet that actually matches this They are pink and white.
People on Twitter are wild.
Yeah, I know they are. I haven't even went over there yet. Let's see. All right, so we're going to look at the both of these shirts really quickly.
Oh man.
If they'll load, let's see. Probably got to do them one at a time. We just doing a merch show to see how close they are in design. How can I get these to show side by side? Let's see. All right, so here's Tekla's shirt.
Okay, yeah, that looks more like the Toxic symbol, and that looks more like Bret Hart.
Yeah,
Gothic punk rock Bret Hart, which is on brand for CM Punk because he's a massive Bret Hart fan.
Oh, is it Love Bites Back? Not a bad shirt. Order now. How long will it take for it to come? Let's see. Let's see what WWE says. Special event. It says special event item. Free shipping with code WWE24. So, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if y'all are in the chat or interested, but I will do this. If anybody wants to get it, because you never know how long these shirts are going to last. My computer's just moving slow because there's too much shit open. Let me close some of it, then especially QuickTime and all this other stuff.
I put something in the Heel Syndicate inside the Discord for you.
Okay.
If you want to go out with that picture.
Okay. I'll grab it in a second. Just trying to get this. Is it going to open or no? There we go. All right, so we have it here. Bam, grab, copy. Sorry, you guys. We'll get back to it in just a second. I see your comments.
Yeah, I agree with you, Fletcher. Where is Sheeta?
Oh, hey, Carl Sheeta?
Yeah, I've been wanting my girl to come back. I know she's back in the States. She should be training again. She had visa issue for a while, but they could just wait to put her in somewhere.
All right, you guys. There's the link. If you guys do want to grab that shirt, because you know they're not going to last long. You'll probably be able to resell it later. You know what I'm saying? Or however y'all want to do it. But if you want to do it, there's our link to do it with. If you're going to grab one, I'm going to go back up and read some more comments. Gilberto said Roxanne versus AJ Lee. Garden K. He said Roxanne versus AJ Lee. Garden no match. You are stupid. Jay Millie said, now imagine if Punk had stayed in AEW and AJ Lee came back. It would have been even better. They would have tore it up over there.
They would have booked the United Center for that again.
Mm-hmm. Tony Khan definitely would have booked that. Let's see. Fletcher says, I love Nakamura today, by the way. What a fucking match. Love he's in WWE. Holy shit. Hilberto says, Kraken, I know we see things different, but I know your elephant memory. Remember peeps hearing light it up and getting up from their seats. LOL, we can rewrite all we want. Byron says, the return has me in tears. Byron is happy. Mm-hmm. Fletcher says, CM Phil got to remember he still does need more help besides his great looking wife, because there's the bronze problem. That is very true. Jay Millie said Hilberto, they was silent until her program with Brian Danielson and when Paige got called up before the crickets. He said, bruh, please, if anybody here in the chat is actually hyped to see Riho in 2025, let me know why. He said, never liked how Riho became champ because the community was drooling over Nyla, and then when they realized what they were drooling over, all of a sudden Riho was pushed. That was not cool. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fair that Nyla has not been on TV in weeks, and she's had some great feuds last year.
Yeah.
Byron says, final rating 10 out of 10. Fletcher said, we got Nikki Bella, AJ Lee back. Paige is next to return. I can't see that happen. You are right. They are bringing back. Listen, they got a cast for Total Divas. He said, 10, man, Lesnar was on the show. Laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
Well, you got Lesnar and you got AJ Lee in the same show. Not for nothing. And on the SmackDown on a Friday. That just goes to show you Cody left with the belt. And they turned up. And so everybody that was there, they are I don't know if these shirts are on hand there. Roberto said, I like Riho, but she in the same boat as Monet and AJ Lee. Nothing is believable. Fletcher says, yo, Ed, where is Sheeta? We need Sheeta back.
We need Sheeta back.
Hikaru Shida. I definitely would like to see Hikaru Shida as well myself. Just put her in something that actually means something and not a title shot. Every time she comes back, she has a title shot. That's the problem with Hikaru Shida. You never get to see any build. It's all title shots, and then she loses, and you know she's going to lose. Like when she fought Toni Storm, and then she fought Mercedes, and it's just like, all right, now she's back. She's gone again. Jay Millie said, Berto, I was one who wasn't drooling over Nyla for obvious reasons. Jay Millie. Hey, y'all remember when Uncle Todd didn't know?
Oh, no.
He found out live on the channel.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was great.
When did he find out?
Oh, I forget. I'm going to go back, though. We got to go back in time.
Because you know what? She do be posting like thirst traps on X sometimes.
She does.
I hope he did.
I mean, look,
did he
man,
fall for it?
Nyla be looking good, but it's just, look, you know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what I mean? It's just one of them y'all means. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And the Ayo. Roberto said, he said, Nikki, AJ Lee, Paige, bring back the Diva title too. Give it an hour show. Well, let's see. Hilberto says, cracking because we have eyes and they work, but these others only pushed Riho because they found out about themselves. Laugh my fucking ass off. Jay Millie's laughing at Hilberto. He is laughing at Kraken. He says, please make a clip of Uncle Todd finding out. I got to. I just got to go back to the episode. I forgot. And not for nothing, I do have the clip maker. I have Opus clips. Matter of fact, just stick around before you leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the greatest at doing it. I don't know how to use it. So I don't know if you know how to use Opus clips at all. Like, if so, then, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you do? I'm just going to have to toss you to what's the name then, and you can. I be trying to figure it out. I got it, but I know it goes through the whole channel, right?
No, it's per video that you post, so it's gonna get a little wonky because I'll show you after the show. Okay. It's the way they charge for it is weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I forgot what show it was on. I don't know if Todd what we was on. He was talking about it. It was so hilarious when he found out, like live on camera.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was like, what? Oh, man. But that was a great show. You guys, thank y'all for showing up. Tomorrow is Collision. Y'all know what to do. Make sure you show up at Wrestle Tati tomorrow on her channel for Collision. And let's see what's on the card before we go. You know what I'm saying? We're going to show AEW some love. And if you are in the Discord, we are planning on let me see showing some wrestling tonight if we can, whoever can actually stream it. Let's see, the Elite basketball jersey they have up for $75. They got a Chicago Bulls colored. Okay, so they are merch doing the what's the name, All Elite Wrestling in the Chicago Bulls. You seen this shit, Gerard? Hold on, I'll bring it up on screen.
Yeah.
This is kind of fire. Hold on. They trying to take people money tonight. They like, all right, well, y'all in Chicago, we got something for y'all.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm looking like, hold up, man. This AJ Lee shirt might have to. And I got some shoes to match. I got those Jordan the all red win like 96.
I'm not crazy about the font.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the old school, like 91, no, like the 80s Jordan, like the 89 jerseys.
Yeah, man. Hold on. This is fire. 2025, babe. They did that on purpose. They know what they're doing. I'm not mad at them for it though, because as soon as you type in AEW, this is what popped up. Yeah, they're gonna double programming. Look, when you start double programming clothing, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, when you start double programming clothing, like, all right, we're gonna get y'all with the clothing. I wish I had a what's the name with AEW. That would have been great too, but you never know. We can probably get one if they have one. Let's see, AEW Collision. Let's see what's on tomorrow. Tomorrow's card, we have Jon Moxley versus Daniel Garcia, Mark Briscoe versus Takeshita, Timeless Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Chris Statlander, and Harley Cameron versus the Triangle of Madness and Megan Bayne. Announced segments, we will hear from Kyle Fletcher. And that is it. That is what we have for tomorrow so far. So I'm pretty sure Tony will be remixing some of this on the fly tomorrow. And yeah, wow, that is man, that is great. MJF was talking shit to somebody today, one of the marks online. That was great. Jay Millie says Uncle Todd not listening to the voice, LOL. Hilberto said, bro, I wish I had a clip when my boy found out. And yeah, he was keeping track of Nyla's thirst traps all the time.
Oh, no.
Uncle Todd was doing the same thing. Uncle Todd was on the same time. That's why I say I gotta find it. It was a great segment. Fletcher says, Leo, not praise Lesnar showing up, please. No, not at all. He said that's not.
No, just don't forget that Chicago Growl was also part of that segment too as well. So we made that segment entertaining for y'all.
Yeah, I'm just saying that he showed up tonight. I'm not praising it at all. You know, I don't fuck with Lesnar like that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Peabody gets no love over here. Although I don't want to get F5 by him or his daughter. I'm not doing it. Gilberto said, "Good, be safe and good night all." Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you for coming through, man. We needed your heel energy tonight. Jay Millie says, I'll be live tonight. So y'all make sure y'all check out Jay Millie as well tonight. You know what I'm saying? Jay Millie, I will try my best to make it over, but you know, I be falling asleep right after these shows, so don't hurt me. Usually I try to do a watch back, and it does show up inside of the Discord. So everybody, remember, if always check the Discord if you can. I know that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people aren't used to using it, but you know what I'm saying, we want to play back some wrestling and anything that you guys don't get to see, some wrestling from other places. We'll start streaming in there soon on, like, you know what I mean, we'll try to get some stuff 24 hours. I'm gonna see what my computer can do, if I have enough strength to do it as well, so that way you know, we don't have to bother everybody to keep it playing. And I'll see what AM can do as well.
I'm trying to get Leo to check the Discord right now, because I think there's a picture in there that we need to go out with.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I do apologize. I am opening in the Discord now.
In the Hill Syndicate chat.
The Hill Syndicate chat. All right. And if you are in the Discord, don't be afraid to boost it. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. This is why they posted this.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. This is hilarious. Well, speaking of Nyla Rose, Let's see. Fletcher says safe rest. Gilberto says, Fletch, it's all we got tonight. Sorry, bro. I ain't talking about a broomstick coming back. He said that jersey is fire. Yes, we need that jersey. Gilberto said, I always try to hit the Kraken. I just be in a coma sometimes. Tyler says, yo, what up, everyone? Kansas City Chiefs is struggling in the game right now. He said 12 Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers 13 in 3 quarters now. He said, oh, and I saw AJ Lee. She's back.
Yep.
Yes, she is.
AJ is back.
Yes. Probably not the AJ you expected to see at the end of the show, but the AJ you got. And we are ending with that AJ, and we will be ending with let's go with you know what I mean? Let's play this. Yeah, that's me, man. All right, you guys. So y'all have a good one. We are out of here. We'll get with y'all again. See y'all in the chat tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For Collision. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Peace.
I'ma show you I'm with it. I would really hate for you to sit and watch me win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting on me and win a synonym. So if I ever win again, it's no I did the minimum. I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came to me. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's like what the heck?
Who make it flip, make it bang. Ooh, yeah, that's me.
It's the other AJ that returns here.
And if I'm taking a shot, I don't miss. Who knew I would be at the top like this? And no one made my goals for me. But I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Cause it's the path that God chose for me. So even if some doors close for me, I still won't let y'all close to me. So please step back where you're supposed to be. Put the game all on hold for me. And sit back, watch me roast to be. It's in my genes, I'm better than them. And I know my flow too sick, I got the medicine. I'm way at the top, who could take my place? I went too hard, can't feel my face. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the fire, say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive, tell them, yeah, that's me. Whoa. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who that chillin' at the top?